219 News Now is brought to you by the South Shore Line and by Strachan Van Til, making lives easier for 95 years.
I'm Andrew Garcia, and this is your 219 News Now. Gas prices in northwest Indiana have surged by 19 cents per gallon following recent storms that led to flooding at the BP Whiting refinery. This has caused the average price of gasoline in the region to reach $3.34 per gallon, with the refinery's outage anticipated to push prices up by 15 to 35 cents in the upper Midwest. National gas prices have also increased by 3.4 cents per gallon over the past week, with potential fluctuations expected in the coming months due to factors such as refinery restarts and geopolitical developments. Bruce Dawson and Rich Stranus, who previously collaborated on Jimmy John's franchises, have embarked on a new venture to bring Nashville hot chicken to Valparaiso with their concept Brewmans. Chef Vincent Garza has developed the secret hot chicken recipe for the menu, which includes customizable sandwich options across 5 heat levels. Despite initial setbacks due to the pandemic, Brewmans has finally opened its doors, offering a menu that also includes sides and Southern-style banana pudding. A police officer investigating the discovery of marijuana found in a parked vehicle discovered a residence in Valparaiso filled with filth and neglect, leading to the arrest of a 52-year-old woman and a 20-year-old man. The woman is facing charges of neglect of a dependent and animal neglect, while the man is charged with possessing marijuana. The officer found dirty clothes, garbage, and neglected dogs in kennels inside the residence, where 3 adults, 2 young people, and 2 children were living. And in sports, the IU football team reached the college football playoff in 2024 and won a program-best 11 games. The Hoosiers will begin their new season on Saturday, and the voice of IU football, Don Fischer, details how the makeup of the team and its expectations have changed over the course of the year.
In my mind, there's no doubt he can get it done again, because I think he did a tremendous job in the recruiting of the transfer portal. He's got a great bunch of freshmen coming in this year. There's no doubt about that. And 2 or 3 of those guys will probably end up playing some football this season for IU. But there was a lot of work to do in the transfer portal. Cignetti did that. He got a new quarterback. He got a couple of new offensive linemen that were really critical, which is always the point. You've got to have a strong offensive line and defensive line if you're going to compete in this conference. Indiana's rarely had that in the past, but they certainly had a better offensive line a year ago. And I think this year's team is much deeper in the offensive line than they have been for some time. So there are a lot of things that your question marks that people have about Indiana football right now, but the one that I'm not worried about is we've got one of the best coaches in the country.
To read up on more local news and headlines, visit JEDtv.com and NWI.com. I'm Andrew Garcia, and this has been your 219 News Now.